I don't eat like I don't eat like.
Hi there and welcome to Boohoo News. Today we're discussing the competitive environment and how competitive factors within the fashion industry affect Boohoo as a retailer.
So, we visited Oxford Street in the heart of London to see the brick and mortar fashion stores which are Boohoo's main competitors. There are many competitive factors which Boohoo faces to maintain an edge over their competitors. Now over to Shannon to give us more detail.
In the retail environment, Boohoo faces many competitive factors in order to maintain its competitive edge. One of these is pricing. Customers always want the cheaper option. Boohoo are known for their cheap prices and good quality clothes. On average, Boohoo is the leading on cheapest clothes. This is supported by Topshop, River Island and New Look. They can never beat the price and quality. Another competitive factor Boohoo faces is a range of sizes. In 2012, their sizes only ranged from 8 to 14, but now ranges between 6 and 16. This provides them with a wider target market and more profit. A third factor is accessibility. Boohoo must ensure they are easy to access, being a retailer that's only online. This is achievable, which Boohoo shows. The customer finds the experience with purchasing from them easy and less time consuming to the bricks and mortar store like Topshop. More important factors include reputation, social media, advertising and customer service. This all has to be good for Boohoo to maintain their good reputation on the retail market.
Now back to Megan in the Boohoo studio in central London, who's going to talk about how the influences on economic conditions in China and Turkey may affect the supply chain of Boohoo.
The first economic condition in China which will affect the supply chain of Boohoo is that too many workers are being forced to go to other countries to work. That means Boohoo has less amount of employees to work for them, meaning less products will be made and resulting in less profits. The second economic condition for China is young children working in factories just for education. This may take Boohoo longer to produce their products and to also deliver them abroad. The first economic condition in Turkey that affects Boohoo's supply chain is that Turkey borders countries which are involved in war. So people would want to save money on machinery and defence rather than distribution and making goods. It also slows the distribution around the world due to less people being able to work in transport and people being able to work in factories. The second factor is that labour is cheap in Turkey, resulting in high profits for Boohoo overall.
Now, over to Shannon, who's going to describe one political, one legal and one social factor that are impacting the business and their stakeholders.
There are many different factors that affect Boohoo and their stakeholders. One of these is a legal factor, which could be wages. In Britain, you have to pay people a minimum wage for their service, but in other countries you do not, so it would be a lot cheaper to manufacture in a place called like China or Turkey, where the wages would be a lot cheaper. Another one is a political factor, which could be war. If the country that is manufacturing your products goes to war, manufacturing or distribution could be slower, causing people to go buy their clothes elsewhere, which they could get a lot faster. The third is a social factor. A lot more people are busy and do not want to go to the high street or shopping centre to buy their clothes. This is when they shop online. This is key for Boohoo because they are affordable, quick, easy clothing that means more people will shop there, creating more business, a higher turnover and more profit, which is beneficial to them as a business and their stakeholders.